Hello, Taurus. How are you doing? All right, let's take a look. Okay. Let's take a look and see what is happening. Ooh. Oh, what is that? Okay. Whoever this is, what is that thing that they say when you play certain games, you get horrible results, rewards. I believe that's what it's called. So I feel like, Taurus stepped into a situation like, giving it all. Softness, loyalty, their time, their soul here, to only feel somewhat rejected, right? To only feel some sort of, like I'm connecting with someone that's really deeply confused about what they want. So I feel like, Taurus, you did stick around for a while, or you did give it a lot of energy. That I will say, because I'm getting a lot of energy, like of, let's see if this is gonna work. Let's see. Show me a little bit more about this rejection. Yeah, so this is a relationship. Could be a marriage here. Could be someone that you thought that you would have some sort of long-term relationship with. Again, it could have been like, we talked about moving in with one another. We talked about really settling down, things of that nature. So there was very, very intense talks about love here. But for some reason or the other, right? For some reason or the other, you started to feel like this person wouldn't allow you to gain consistent emotional access to them. Okay, and this is where things started to really feel like there was a lack of balance here. So there could have been a lot of unresolved intimacy, and there could have been a lot of aloof type of energies here. Okay, so I definitely don't feel like you're collapsing under this energy, Taurus. I do feel like right now, especially now, you may be in a place where you're sort of like focusing on your joy, you're focusing on your family, you're focusing on romance, right? You're planning things. There's a lot of plans around maybe traveling, spending some time in places that you feel you're happiest, okay? On the other hand, whoever it is that you're connecting with here, there is this strong desire to reconnect, to feel, to, go back to a place of intimacy. Okay, this is what's happening right now when it comes to your person, right? It's like they're in a space where obsession has kicked in. So they rejected, they were like, yeah, I'm not really wanting to go at your pace, or not really wanting to really move in the direction that you're moving in. But all of a sudden we have like this fantasizing vibe, right? We have this stalking vibe, but it's all energetically. All right, this person could have left the marriage, they left the relationship, they moved out, they decided this wasn't for them. But now they're just like, you know what, I'm actually longing that peace that you provided, okay? That energy of, you're safe here, right? You made them feel safe. All right, we have the moon. So this is something that they're hiding. This is not something that is loud. Oh, we also have pretending here. So there is that lack of, allowing everybody to know that I was wrong, allowing everybody to know that I made a mistake, right? That's definitely not what they're wanting to give. Okay, Libra energy, this could be someone you have a child with also. Could be someone, again, like I stated prior, that you really wanted to build something with. They could have been listening to other people, or, other people were somewhat, an influence to some degree. But no one holds their secrets like you do. So you were like one of their like trusted sources, right? You gave them everything they needed. You gave them that soft space. You gave them more than they were even willing to give you. All right. So I'm seeing this could be also like financial entanglements also here. I do feel like this person is struggling with coming correct at this time. The biggest thing that I feel like they're focused on is more so baiting your reaction, right? Getting some sort of reaction out of you, getting some sort of, all right, let's see what Taurus is going to do. Let's see if Taurus is actually going to chase me. I know I'm pretending right now to be fine, to be good. Everything is just perfect. And this person's just like, I'm not getting any sort of reaction with Taurus at this time. What is happening? So you may be feeling the pull. You may not be collapsing in it, but you may actually feel it through the silence here that is, again, presenting itself here. But I feel like you're tired, Taurus. I really do. I feel like you're tired of the cat and mouse game. I feel like you are finally allowing this person to sit with their own truth, and you're allowing this person to sit with this energy of, missing you and still trying to get you to chase what they want. Okay. And then when you come, it's like they're acting like, it's not something that they've been desiring for weeks and hours and things like that. And one of the things also I'm getting from this person, it's like their ego wants to be missed, right? I want to be missed. I want to know that I'm missed, right? I want you to, let me know, like, let's work on this. Taurus, you could be doing this. Take this how this resonates, everyone. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, I hope some of you have been checking out our new website. It's amazing. It's beautiful, right? We just finally put up the 2026 journals. So it is more than likely important for you to start on that early December now, right? So you could sort of jot through it, see some of the things that you're going to do when it comes to that journal. Okay, it's pretty intensive. It's long. It's big. It's beautiful. Whoa. It's a good journal. Okay, so moving forward here, let's take a look and see what's happening. Okay. I had to catch myself with that. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords here. This person's watching you, Taurus. They're watching you, deeply watching you, investigating, trying to get information on you, trying to see what's going on with you. Are you over me, right? Someone here could have, maybe they were sick. Not sure if it was you or your person, but someone was sick for a little bit. And I feel like through the grapevines, someone is giving someone information about someone. And I feel like someone's very curious. I wonder, oh, I heard you got a promotion, or I heard you were sick. I heard, you're no longer, in the same place. You're moving, you're traveling. They're really investigating here. There's big investigation energy. Right? And their biggest questions are, did I ruin this forever? Will you ever trust me again? Things like that. If I come back, will I never hear the end of what happened? Right? Or will you silently hold this against me? All right. This person misses your tender, attention. There was something about the type of attention that you gave this person that they're now wondering if someone else is getting it. Okay, so let's take a look. I do feel like this is a soul contract that you two are part of at this time. Let's see. Let's see what you're thinking here. Yeah, some of you are saying, I stayed way too long. I stayed way too long. Or I really want to change some of my patterns. I don't want to be held down like this. I don't want to be in relationships where I'm constantly feeling some sort of neglect, some sort of abandonment, some sort of, I'm not being appreciated here. So there's something about Taurus really wanting to step out of this energy of constantly feeling stuck to their past patterns, being stuck in their old fears. Some of us were carrying fears since, ages and centuries and from our great grandparents and from our parents, right? It's fears of abandonment. And when you meet this new person, you're just oh, I can't believe this person's doing this to me. No, I met this person this way. I met this person with this energy of constantly, being stuck in relationships that are not really feeding my soul, or trying to fix someone, or trying to wait for someone to finally give in. So I feel like for some of my Tauruses, this is a pattern that you're actually realizing that, breaking is going to be beneficial for you. When you look back at this relationship, you're I stayed longer than I needed to. And for others of you, it's more that I stayed in the same pattern, right? This reading is not about leaving anyone or, giving up on anyone. It's more so if I am in a connection with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles here, I don't want to project my fears, and I don't want to project my lack, and I don't want to entertain inconsistent behavior and constant rejection towards what I truly feel like I deserve, or what love deserves, right? So I feel like that's some of the things that you may find yourself looking at this month, or even moving into the end of the new year. And those are steps that really need to be taken. I know for a lot of us, we'll watch videos and we'll watch readings and things like that, but there's certain things that just resonate, and it's so important to really implement them into your life, right? Because as I'm looking at this, whoever it is that you were connecting with, gosh, oh gosh, they were moving slow, right? Moving slow with literally no direction, a lot of conflicts. It's on and off energy. This person was constantly having an armor on here. For some of you, you've known this person for a while, and it's like they're not really giving you anything. And another message I'm getting from my Tauruses is that be very careful with dismissing your intuition as well. Some of you are connecting with someone at this time, and as you're connecting with them, they have no plans on committing, right? And for some of you, just because this person's talking to you doesn't truly mean that they are really looking for a relationship. They could be looking for comfort. They could be looking for somebody to talk on the phone with. They could be looking for someone that's going to be a placeholder to help them with this void and their financial burdens and the stress that they're swimming in at this time. So the only way that you'll get stuck is when you forget or, have completely dismissed what it is that you're looking for. I'm also getting a message here for some of you. It's like you truly are ready for a relationship, but whoever you're connecting with, it's like, when it's time to talk about a full-term relationship and what a relationship truly consists of, they reject it. Whether they pull away, or when it's time to meet up, they pull away. When it's time to talk, they pull away. When it's time to give you what you give them, they pull away. All right. And some of you are like, why am I stuck here with that? Okay. So that's something that I feel like you are going to evaluate, right, on your own. And I feel like for some of my Taurus, you've been craving that joy, that spontaneous fun, that romantic energy. Like you're ready for it. Like I feel like Tauruses are ready for something different, ready for a new feeling, ready for a new, like a new love story. That's what it is. Okay. A really, really new love story here. All right. Or even a new message coming in. All right. So let's take a look a little bit deeper here. What's next? What Spirit is bringing in next here. Okay, expect a message. I do see for some of you a message may come in, something that you're not expecting at all. Yeah, communication. Some of you are going to travel here, but I do feel like Spirit is saying, although messages are coming in, it's going to be very important for you to allow your mystery to be your protection. Your mystery. You don't have to ignore anyone, but your mystery will be your protection at this time. Okay, so that's going to be one of the most powerful moves here that you could ultimately make when it comes to this random, message that comes in, or this message of clarity that comes in, or a message of somebody wanting to talk. Someone here is trying to get out of a blocked situation or something that's been blocking them. Be very careful also with people that are calling to get information from you. I do feel like someone is trying to figure out what are you up to, or go find out what Taurus is up to and come back to me, or they're looking on your socials and trying to it's like I feel like someone's trying to dig. Whoever this is, they're trying to dig. And also I just get there could be people around you that are still friends with this person. If not, I just get this person is really trying to find a way back into your space here. Okay, that's more so what I'm getting. And I swear, they want you. They want you. Anything else? They're pretending too. Okay, so you may be in a space where you're feeling like this is over. Taurus is feeling like, okay, this person doesn't care. They do. Okay, they do. Something came up in their life where now they're realizing everything that happened, it wasn't necessary. They could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This person could have made a lot of excuses of why they weren't able to commit. And now this person is wanting to, again, talk to you, offer you something, be in your life, be in your energy. And again, Taurus, it's all up to you how you want to respond to this. But remember, we are in Mercury in retrograde, so remember, mystery is your power. It's your protection. It's your vibe. Okay. I'll talk to you soon. If you're truly wanting a video reading like such, okay, the link will be in the comment section, right? If you're wanting a personal reading and you're wanting to see where Spirit wants to guide you. Okay. It could be about whatever topic, money, love, what's coming in for me, things of that nature. Everything is below. Have a beautiful one, Taurus.
So before I sleep, I write. And I don't write because I have to. I do it because I deserve to move through life with clarity and also power. So this is where I pour my emotions. I reset my energy. And I decide who I'm becoming with each page. And there's 77 pages with self-care, financial goals, soul desires. It's all inside. I made this journal for those who want to manifest from their heart. So yours is waiting below. Enjoy it. Enjoy every minute of this journal.